tomatoes, you generally, when you're twisting it, like this one, it snaps off at one of the knuckles of the vines. So those are really simple. You try to break it off at one of those knuckles so you don't take the whole stem and ruin the tomatoes. I just kicked one of the pepper plants, which has somewhat firm peppers on it. It's only 2 there, which is still pretty good. Now, when you guys see tomatoes, this is the last thing, I guess, in the garden. Tomatoes, when they fall off the plant, whether it's because of a windstorm or whatever, it does not matter. If they're sitting on the ground a little bit, you know, obviously they're still connected, so they're fine. But if they have completely fallen off, even if they're green, take them inside the house. It does not matter. Now, as you guys can see, this is bent. This got wrecked in the wind, but nothing has been disconnected, right? Everything's still holding on, so those are fine. However, if you find one like this, obviously this is not something that you generally want to eat. I mean, you could use it for making sauce, I believe. I've heard that they don't actually have to be completely red in order to use them for that. However, if they fall off, leave them in the sun. I mean, you can leave them outside if you want to, but if you're gonna pick them, then just bring them in the house is generally what we do. Bring them in the house, put them in the windowsill. And they will ripen naturally, and just check on them every couple of days. And once they're red, I mean, if they start getting soft spots on them or something, you know, use your own discretion, you know, as to what you want to use them for in terms of cooking. I've never actually eaten tomatoes that weren't 100% ripe ever before, but that's not to say that somebody couldn't have used one in a tomato sauce recipe. But again, that's what I've heard. They don't actually have to be 100% changed over, so this one would be a good example of what they were referring to, from my understanding. I'm making this video Thanksgiving weekend, but obviously it's not going to be released anytime soon, so hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving weekend, because I will, at the moment of this recording, tomorrow I will be having Thanksgiving. So hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and stay tuned for more.